A lot is happening in Karnataka, but if there's one incident that caught everyone's attention was the murder of the DGP, a former DGP in Karnataka. The accused is his own wife. Inside the house while they were having dinner led to some confrontation and then multiple stabbing, leading to the death of the former Director General of Police. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah speaking out on the former top cop's murder case, assuring proper inquiry into the case. On Monday, accused wife Pallavi was taken to the crime scene by the police for a spot inquest, which is a part of protocol. She'll be presented in the court today, but sources have interestingly confirmed to India Today, informing us that possibly the police will not seek her custody. There will not be a police custody, likely will be a direct judicial custody on this. India Today has also accessed WhatsApp messages that were sent by the wife of the retired DGP, where she appears to be claiming that she was under constant surveillance, threats. She's added even allegedly that her claim is even food delivery services that were delivering food were allegedly adulterated, that they intended to poison her. There have been issues raised about her medical health, about her mental health as much that has come in with this regard. Sagai Raj continues to be with us on this. Sagai, it's a very disturbing story. One, a former DGP, his own wife, and the kind of perhaps difficult days they were living in. What exactly happened? What are the cops telling you? And how directly this will now impact? It appears that she has confessed to the crime. If you can confirm that to us.
What we get to learn through our police sources is that when they arrested her, she has accepted that she is the one who involved in the crime, and she has confessed to the crime that she is the one who have murdered him, and she was being immediately taken into custody. And even during the time of spot inquest yesterday, off camera, she also shouted at the media stating that it is a case of domestic violence, and the statement will be issued on the same by her. However, the police have not given any kind of official statement on the same. If you notice from yesterday, there is no statement from the police when it comes to this high-profile case. And now the case has been transferred to CCB to investigate further on the same.
Sagai, stay on with me. All right, I can confirm to the viewer watching right now, 14 days judicial custody for the wife, Pallavi, wife of the deceased, who's now shockingly the accused in this murder case of her husband, the former DGP. Look at that. Images on your screen of the dinner that they were eating. So it was in the middle of the dinner that something appears to have happened, possibly a confrontation that led to multiple stabbings by the wife. And I must tell you, shocking details have emerged of how not only the stabbings took place, but also how the wife watched as he bled to death. There was likely daughter also at the house at that point, and she then called up the cops and confessed to the murder. We, of course, blurred it for the viewer, very graphic images on your screen. From dinner table to death, Sagai, 14-day judicial custody, and a reminder of the kind of life a former DGP was possibly living with the kind of tensions with his own wife.
Absolutely, everything unfolded on a dinner table where they were having a lunch. He was served. He was served 2 pieces of fish, and thereafter the argument escalated, and which has led for the wife to throw chili powder on his face and stabbed him multiple times, and everything happened over a dining table. And what we get to learn from our sources is that Kriti, the daughter, was also there, but the police are still trying to ascertain what was the role, what was she doing when this incident happened, whether she was trying to stop or whether she was part of it. Probably once the investigation gets over, we'll get to know the role of Kriti. But as of now, the police have arrested both of them. They have taken custody of both of them, and they have taken it to a medical test yesterday. And now they have been sent for 14 days of judicial custody. As per the protocol, CCB will try to knock the doors of the court seeking custody of CCB to investigate further as the case has been transferred to CCB now.
All right. Remember, with the reports on her mental health as well, that it wasn't in the best condition. Perhaps that would also be a route that the investigators would take. Thank you very much, Sagai. A happy-looking family otherwise, and such tensions internally.